In the women's bantamweight division at UFC 303, you got Brazilian Mayra Bueno Silva, who comes in at 10-3, taking on Macy Chiasson, who comes in at 10-3. So both fighters 10-3. Chiasson tall, right? 5 inches taller than Silva, 5'11 versus 5'6. They're both 32 years old. I like that. In the heart of the prime. Chiasson, about a 5-inch reach advantage. Both fighters stand right-handed as well. Both fighters in the threes, nearly 4 significant strikes per minute, but it's Chiasson who can land over 2 takedowns per round, and that's kind of her strength. She's got some good ability to stand and strike, but can go to the ground. Now, Silva hasn't had a win in a little while. In the last 2 fights, she had a no contest with Holly Holm. Also took the L to Rockwell Pennington for the title, though, by 5-round decision. She got dominated on the feet, 134-69. That's a problem, but had 3 takedowns to 1 against Pennington. So not going to be an easy fight for Macy Chiasson. For that, she beat Lena Landsberg, Stephanie Egger, and Wu Yanan on the way up, and just kind of benefited from an open division to get a title shot. So don't let that skew your pick. Chiasson coming off the win against Pannie Kianzad. That's a big one, especially by first-round submission in under 4 minutes, and limited Kianzad to 2 significant strikes. Chiasson had 2 takedowns, so just a dominant performance there. Lost to Irene Aldana, good fighter. Had 3 takedowns, but got KO'd in the 3rd. And beat Norma Dumont, a good fighter, by split decision. So, this is going to be a highly interesting fight. But I'm going to lean here, as much as I like Chiasson, I got to lean towards Mayra Bueno Silva, because I stay firm in my decision making. If a fight is close, I'm going with the Brazilian, even though in this case Chiasson should be better on the ground. And if she gets it there, it just could be a long night for Bueno Silva, and we've seen this happen before. But Bueno Silva just came off a title fight. That experience is very important, even though it was a loss against Rockwell Pennington. A lot of good experience there, and wins on the way up. So I think the Brazilian wins, in my opinion. Hard to say how. She's got to keep the fight standing as much as possible, so that's going to have to be the angle, is land more significant strikes and defend takedowns to move to 11-3 here by decision, in my opinion, women's bantamweight division, UFC 303.